Ladies and gentlemen, Tactical Advance here, and welcome to a news update today. 2.1D has dropped onto the PTU. It is better than the previous patch. I would say probably hold out a little bit longer. It still does crash here and there. There is quite a few bugs still in game. I'm hoping that they get resolved. There's a few falling through the floor, but hopefully they get fixed later on. If you're not receptible to bugs, I would probably hold out. We should be getting a patch update hopefully this week that should resolve some of these issues, so look forward to seeing that. PTU 2.1 is available to everyone. I'm hoping they're going to do this going forward now. Rather than restrict how many people have access to it as they roll out new patches, I'm hoping that they just make the PTU available for everyone going forward now. I think the only reason that they may have restricted it at the start is because it was about just getting the baby PU going, really, wasn't it? It was about seeing if it could deal with the load, see if it could deal with that amount of people. Now I feel that they possibly have getting to that point where they've ticked that box. I'm hoping on the next patches that we could all take part, which would be absolutely brilliant. Something that's come up quite a few times over the past week, and also in a couple of my videos as well, in my Aurora MR and my Mustang Beta video, was regarding the jump capability of the ships. Now all ships have jump capability, apart from the smaller fighters or smaller ships that come with the larger ships. So like the Karak has the little ship that comes with it, the Constellation series, the Idris and so on. These ships that have the sort of a subsidiary ship don't have jump capability. Currently on the store, there's a few of the Mustang series that don't list a jump drive. That doesn't mean that it can't have one. It just means the one you've purchased doesn't have one equipped. Yeah, I think that the RSI site can make that a little bit clearer because it can cause a little bit of confusion. There's been quite a few questions as well regarding the Mustang series as well on cargo capacity. Currently they show that it can all carry 10 cargo units, which sort of doesn't seem right. You would have thought the cargo hauler or the fighter would have either had less or more, if you get what I'm getting at. So we'll have to wait and see. We really need an update on the RSI site to refresh the stats so we understand what we're purchasing and what we're getting ourselves in for. Some other news is there's going to be 3 modes of getting out of your seat and getting in your seat, and also exiting the ship as well. The reason for this is you might want to get out the ship quickly because it might be about to explode. The only downside that I see with this, are you going to use the slower mode or are you just going to bind the faster mode all the time? And that's the thing, isn't it? We'll have to wait and see how that works out, I think. We've also been told that there's going to be a surprise in the live update. My bet was actually the Starfarer. I mean, it may not be. The only reason I say that is because I know it's sort of ready and they could just put it in hangar. They're not going to put something in the game that is physically going to affect the functionality because it will go straight into live. Thinking it's something, an asset that has no bearance over core functionality. I may be wrong, who knows. Let me know in the comments, guys, if you've got a better idea of what it actually could be. Also, a couple of little shout outs today, guys. Someone I've been following for quite a while, a guy called Geekdomo. Some of you might be subscribed to him already, but he does a show called Starcast. On the previous one, Disco was on there, and it's definitely worth a watch. You get some good information from it that you probably haven't heard before. I'll leave a link in the description. And also, guys, you might want to check out a guy called, well, I don't know if it's a bit of an odd name for a channel, Whispers Thursday, the Jump Point. I'll leave a link in the description. Small YouTuber making videos, but I've watched a couple of these videos. I thought they're pretty good. Go and check that out as well, guys. So, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for listening, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye now.